Welcome everybody to the first episode in the ICG Break Shit Community Contest. We've got our 5 finalists. We've got 5 of us. We've got Nev singing. It's wonderful. We've got a component of this contest that we have delayed revealing until now because we didn't want to color anyone's build suggestions or who they were trying to market their builds to or how they were trying to market their builds to us in the run up to selection.
Yes, all of those reasons. Definitely not because we came up with this idea 20 minutes ago.
We have each selected one base for participation in this contest. The person who selected the base that performs the worst is going to win what we are dubbing the Funishment. Everyone pick their champion, and whoever's champion drops the ball gets the Funishment. The Funishment is going to be a unique prize for each of us. Now, prize. We're not going to spill the beans quite yet on what the Funishment is for each person, but we wanted to give you a quick little teaser, a little taste of what the Funishment will be. For Davian, we are calling the Funishment Demo Hell. If Neverwind wins the Funishment, his prize has been dubbed Notice Me Senpai. If X is the lucky Funishment victor, the Funishment, he has to put on pants. No, I'm kidding. X's prize has been dubbed the Blind Squirrel. Let you guys fill in the blanks on that one. If Duel is the lucky winner of the Funishment, we have dubbed his prize Empty-Handed. If I win the Funishment, my prize has been dubbed Still Not Over It.
The Funish Plinth.
A Funish Plinth. God damn. That is awful.
The fun plinths.
Coincidentally, the first build up for today is my contender. This was built by user IamaDave, and he dubbed it the Tower Defense. The whole concept of this build is a pathing experiment. Where you see red, that's where the zombies walk. I'll give you a bird's eye view so you can kind of get an idea of what's happening. They come in over here. They track over here, they path. If they want to get up to us, they're going to hit down here. They're going to cross this little bridge, split one direction or the other, come around, come up the steps, and bang us in the cage.
Yes, I love being banged in a cage.
Banged in a cage, just like every other Tuesday. As a reminder, all of the contest bases will be run on a day 700 Horde night, so you can expect the Horde to be 2 things:
belligerent and numerous.
For this contest, we're going to score every one of the bases on 3 criteria. Cost, and by that we mean the construction cost, how much it takes to actually build one of these, and then after the fact, the safety, how well did it do at protecting the players, and then the fun factor, how much fun was it to play that base? What was our experience in a day 700 Horde? Each one of us will provide a numeric score, 1 to 10, with 10 being a perfect score and 1 being complete dog shit, being a total failure. At the end of the night, we'll compile all of our scores in each of the 3 categories. A perfect base will have a score of 150, and an absolute catastrophe will have a score of 15, right? Yeah, 15. I can math good. For the tower defense build, he has a door down below for 1 person each to stand at, and then aptly dubbed the Akiva's Crow's Nest. Or I can just spend the evening throwing Molotovs down this hole.
So every other night.
Yeah, but he'll end up killing himself up there because he can't hit the hole.
That's hurtful. My wife says the same thing. Wait! Yeah, let's let the pathing mechanism go for 2 seconds. Let's make sure, let's see if his concept works before we unload. Birds don't path, birds just die. They're going. They're going. I mean, they're bad at hopping blocks. We knew that much. Bird! Read the room, Bird. We're busy men, we got shit to do. I have fat women to shoot. That's getting fucking struck by YouTube right there. Oh boy. Alright, I think they're pathing it. So
very
they're doing
poorly.
It. They're bad at it. I mean, that's the point in Dave's favor. They're also beating the shit out of his pillars, so that's not ideal.
Yeah. Not great.
Goo.
Yeah, but at least all of his pillars are wrapped in plates, so they're basically too thick.
He did, yeah, they are fairly durable. This whole thing is stronger than it looks with all these plates glued onto all of it.
They are beating the crap out of these pillars down below, though.
Yep. Is the base getting wailed on? Oh, yeah, they are. Dave, my boy.
Ruh-roh.
What are you doing? You're gonna earn me the Funishment. That frick. The Akiva's Crow's Nest is just aptly titled because I'm pulling all the birds. All right, you know, there was some wall beating here, but for the most part, they do seem to be tracking to that pillar there.
Yeah, they seem to have cleared off.
Yeah, they started out poorly, but they figured it out eventually. No, fuck.
fine.
God damn it.
How did you? Would you fall?
I got fistered.
Well, it wouldn't be an
Legitimately.
ICG base test without a fistering.
Dual proof.
That is a good point. IamaDave did not dual proof his base.
Rookie move.
Is that the
Rookie
fourth
move.
unofficial category? I will say, I will give him credit, and I'm not just saying this because he's my pick, but the way this pathing works is a dream for grenades and Molotovs and what. That is such a huge cluster of Zeds there. Like, that is bonkers. I haven't seen a knot of them like that in a while. I can just fire randomly into that stack and hit something. Jesus.
Hey, Davian's thing kept me alive.
What?
Wait, what?
You heard me.
I need to know what you guys do after hours.
Oh my god, it was just the shot in the mouth I needed.
God.
So thirsty, Davian. Oh my god, with the birds.
I can hear him from here.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing, man? Too many birds.
Kiva, you want to get a view from down inside? I'm up here.
I guess. How did I just get kicked out of my own crow's nest? This isn't terrible. What are you whining about? I mean, you just gotta shoot through some bars, but it's basically the same view. What's going on in my crow's nest here?
Nothing.
You
Dave built this crow's nest as a safe space. What are you doing?
The only thing I know how.
Fistering.
It's all I know.
But I from there.
That's it. You wait.
What was it Iron Wolf said? X-Kun Uwu?
You know, now that we're already in the contest, if any of y'all fuckers get us delisted with your build, we're coming for you.
Literally, he's gonna like blow it into a washcloth and mail it into you, like. Oh, ow! What the hell? Okay, this is not ideal. I don't know why I'm suddenly on the ground.
It wasn't me.
No! You sure about that?
It wasn't me.
Okay. Fat Mom, get out of my way. Ugh, God. It's just like going to the grocery store. Fat old women in the way all the time. I know at midnight, the most dangerous threat so far has been the birds up here, but other than that, so far, so good, Dave.
Demo.
Oh,
Dave,
demo.
You're looking good. Don't fail me now.
Demo. Now they're coming.
Oh, even the dog is passing that thing. Do not set off the demo on my guy's base. Do not set off the demo on my guy's base.
Shoot the demo in the chest. Heard.
Shit!
That's like hearing like the devil and the angel on my shoulders.
In Duel's case, they're both saying Fister. That's a demo with a red chest out in the field.
Yeah.
Damn it, Duel!
I did it on purpose because he's out in the field. You made a crater in the dirt. Good job, buddy.
Oh, my dirt, my precious dirt.
Better a crater in the dirt than making a perfect plateau for them to get up to us.
Listen. It was a good idea in theory, all right?
No, it wasn't. You built it dumb, dude.
Coming up, our next series is When Plinths Go Wrong.
Flint's gone wild?
The world's deadliest plinths. How did plinths become a thing? What the fuck?
Because Nev is a thing.
This
That's our
channel
thing.
is stupid.
True.
Hey, we got some demos coming up, FYI. Jewel, they have this nice glowing place in their chest. It's a perfect target.
Is that the kill
No.
spot?
Yes.
No.
Shoot them right there,
No.
they die instantly.
No.
Kiva, true or false?
True.
Alrighty then.
I'm trying to weigh out, like, is he gonna... I feel like either answer was wrong. There was no win there.
You know, Blendy is not as helpful as Blundy was.
Oh no.
What? I said something nice about Blundy. Jesus.
Blundy? Why are you talking about Blundy?
Watch your fucking tongue.
Get my Blundy's name out your motherfucking mouth. Oh, god damn it! Don't pop the demos.
You know what we haven't done yet? Use these tactical dance poles.
Tactical dance pools.
Which are better, tactical dance poles or tactical curtains?
If he had put tactical curtains in here, I think we'd have an obvious winner.
That is
Next up
not
on
saying
the-
you guys can go in and put tactical curtains. Hey guys, put in tactical curtains.
Next on the main stage, Duelina.
Put it on. Put it all on. Duelina comes out in a bikini and leaves in a snow parka. Give me $30 and I'll put on this sweater.
Guys, wouldn't this bag look good over my head?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wasn't
That
me.
was not me.
That was
No, what
definitely
is...
X.
Jab,
That's
jab,
not me.
The other way.
You were looking right at him.
I was not.
You were too.
Okay, now the question is with the one missing block... Oh, I didn't realize he had made the bottom chunks out of steel. Okay, good on you, Dave. The high traffic. He upgraded the high traffic points.
Hey, don't go putting blocks back in.
I can prepare a base in progress.
No, you can't.
No, you're not for the contest.
Who's who?
Me.
So
well,
no one?
shit
And
then.
Nev.
Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe we didn't discuss that. And maybe I put it there. Well, then somebody can bust it out because I'm getting chased down by Radioactive Man here. And his 9 dogs. And Spider-Man. Sit, Boo, sit! Bad dog. Nobody's taking out my block.
We're
Got
trying to
it.
hit you with Molotovs.
Up.
No, damn
Stop
it.
throwing fire at me, you douche.
That's a very good spot for Molotovs.
Yeah, their Molotovs have been doing God's work all night long.
Especially since looks like they're mostly isolated to one side now.
I'm starting to chug a little bit, though. No lie.
Yeah.
I haven't hit anything. Oh, wait, there it is.
Must have been your potato PCs.
Duels Gaming with Gateway.
Hold on, guys. I'm almost out of online minutes.
You know, a lot of people get like Razer gear with a lot of LEDs. Duel's got one of the few remaining gamer rig covered in like cow print. I can't get on tonight, guys. My mom needs the phone.
I was always jealous of the kid's family who had 2 lines.
That fucker. Everybody knew that fucker.
Little robot turrets have been doing God's work all night, too.
For
Yeah,
sure.
they have.
Thank God we're not counting ammo on these, huh?
My ammo's actually still pretty good.
Yeah, mine's not too bad, but I figured day 700, that was kind of a lost cause. Oh God, the Fister on the path over here, that's evil. We got a day 700 Horde wrapped at 10 to 3 in the morning. Not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad. Let's surveil the damage here. We got demo craters out in the dirt who nobody gives a shit. Your one step here got a little banged up, but clearly you designed it to get banged up with these plates, and you got some concrete there, and I had the steel there, and I added the block. Okay, we're good. The backfield here, you lost a plate there a little bit.
There's 1 block in the central pillar on this side that's taken a beating, and that's it.
The plates
Right
were
there.
brilliant ideas. The fact that he double wrapped so much of this saved him quite a bit of headache. These posts are basically designed to give them something pointless to wail at, and you can see one of them did exactly that job.
That's actually a really interesting idea. I like that.
Yeah, so do
Yeah.
I. I'm going to use that, I think, moving forward. Put a scratching post out there, and away they go. This, I think, held up really well. This isn't in any danger of collapsing. It's not in any danger of failing. Day 700 Horde, it felt like it was a day 14 Horde. There was no real serious issues with this. Looking at the way this performed, we have all turned in our scorecards. The grand total on cost was a 36, and you can see how we each individually rated it. That was pretty consistent scoring across the board. I'm a point higher on that, but this doesn't bug me at all. Even with the inclusion of the plates, I'm not bothered by the cost. Apparently a little less so than everybody else, but we're pretty consistently scored there. Safety, again, a pretty tight grouping, a grand total of 41 points. Not bad overall. This base was safe. It lost some points for a couple reasons. One was the bird spit up top and the birds in general. Then we had cop spit and a sort of lack of shielding from the spit coming from ground level. It was fairly easy to fall off of parts like this if you weren't in the cage. Now, I know he said in his demo video he designed this to be in the cage. The lines of sight here were maybe a little restrictive, but still it's getting 9s and 8s across the board basically in safety, so not a terrible run there. The fun factor is an interesting thing, and I think we need to unpack this a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put those scores up here. Ding. And as you can see, there's a little bit more of a spread, and they came in a little lower. Now, Duel and X both coming in at a 5, so 50% on fun. You guys want to parse that out a little bit?
It was just a stand and shoot. You know, it was nothing bad about it, but nothing overly extra fun about it. It makes it maybe, you know, a little more with the grouping up of the enemies and get them all at once, but just overall, just kind of an average fun factor. It was a base.
Right there along with them. You guys have all seen what I put together and what I constitute as fun. This was effective. I'm not going to ding that whatsoever. It did its job very well, but it just didn't really scratch any itches for me on the fun factor.
I gave it a 7 on fun because you're right. There was no like, oh shit mechanic or like it was a wild evening. It was one of those evenings where we ended up kind of standing in place and talking a lot of shit because it didn't demand anything of the user. Now, in terms of gameplay, that's a very successful base, and this is a very successful build. In terms of the fun factor, though, you're not going to blow anybody's skirt up with the sort of wow in the presentation here. It is what it is. You're going to stand in 1 or 2 spots and you're going to shoot Zeds all night long. Now, I rated up a little bit because it's been a long time since I was able to use that many Molotovs from where I'm usually positioned, and I was just up there like Zeus all night long, raining death down on a huge stack of them on either one of these. I enjoyed that. This is sort of right dead center average in terms of fun. It does a good job of what it does, but it's not necessarily the sexiest thing ever, the most entertaining. It's kind of like driving a Toyota. You know, it's gonna last forever. You'll put 80 million miles on that damn thing. It's not like women are gonna be turning their heads and sliding off their chairs because you rolled by in a Corolla. For the final score on tower defense, we have a grand total of 106 out of a possible 150. That's a pretty strong opening salvo. I think Dave has positioned himself really well as the first base. It's going to be interesting to see how some of the other contenders rate compared to that. Coming up next in the ICG Breaks Shit contest, it is the legally distinct Shinobi Blender, this gray monolith bastard looking tower, and it is 120 blade traps. You are gonna want to see this in action. Hell, I want to see this in action because dear God, X, we finally found somebody who uses more traps than you do.
This is basically a Nev base stacked on top of an X base right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for the legally distinct Shinobi Blender in our next video of ICG Break Shit. We've got a strong entry right out the gates. Can our other contenders compete? We're gonna have to find out. As always, we appreciate you watching, and we will catch you next time.
Bussy battle, Bussy.
Oh my God, he's even using a scope and he can't see it.
He's fucking with us at this point.
No. Hold on, give me a...
No, he's dumb, but he's not this dumb.
Are we
Wait,
sure?
wait. I'm going over here.
No fucking way.
I see something looks like dug out.
Are you
fucking
playing on a
way.
fucking potato? What's going on
Yeah,
here?
the only way you wouldn't see this now is if you were on a literal goddamn toaster.
Oh, where? Hold on. Where am I? Am I standing in it?
You're getting fisted so hard
You want me
tonight.
to post the screenshot?
Hard.
I gotta say, he did a really good job putting it together.
He really
Yeah,
did.
it's remarkably well constructed.
Holy crap.
This
the
actually
amount of-
would
Is it nothing?
take a while.
The amount of work that he put into this is now totally wasted.
Yeah, that just popped in. Jesus. I like that though. It's cool. Because of the hair.
It took him half an hour to find it. It's literally 30 feet tall.
Really? What is your draw distance?
Yeah, what the shit? Literal potato. Duels PC. Final grade. Big potato.